You win. Okay, so there we go. I didn't want. Let me check on my own stream.
Yeah. There's not as many options. We'll make the result.
Okay, can everyone hear the commentators? Go ahead and go.
Yeah, hello. Hello. Can you hear Zach? He is also speaking at this moment. So, I guess I should move to your chat. I'll check right now. I can only hear one of them. Yep. PSN chat. Proving not to be ideal. So yeah, Zach cannot get through because he is using his PlayStation Vita, which is he doesn't have a PS4, so essentially yeah, he can't really join in the chat. That's so bad. Zach is on Vita, and essentially Vita doesn't allow voice chat. So he can voice chat with us, but he can't turn on the party setting to allow his voice to be heard through stream. So basically, he has to he can't be heard, and yeah, Sony forgot the system. Yeah, exactly. Sony forgot about the Vita. That's pretty much the story. Yeah, even I forgot the Vita existed until right now. That's actually unfortunate, so how are we gonna deal with this? Logic is dead and Zach's not here. Audio is a bit low in comparison to the game. I could actually put my microphone setting up. Let's see if we can make this work. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I think this should be good. I'm trying to keep it from being too high because this is not a very good mic. I can't use my regular mic, so... But actually... I can't hear Zach Haven. Yeah, Chigzama. We can't hear Zach right now. He's not able to. Yeah, Zach uses the Vita. The Vita can't set it.
Stream's so I don't know if he's gonna.
This is pretty unfortunate. I guess I'll solo commentate. I mean, it's. I mean, we're through a decent chunk of the set, but it's still kind of unfortunate. Man, it's really unfortunate that his internet died off. RNG is not my thing, yeah. RNG is unfortunate. The score is 7-1 right now, yes. Yeah, I'll solo commentate then. Zach is still in the chat with us. I will say thank you very much, Zach, for joining us throughout the stream. This is pretty unfortunate, but feel free to keep watching. Enjoy. There's still some good plays for the V soon, and I mean, heck, if you say anything interesting, I'll definitely say it to the chat. You could definitely hang around the party chat. All right. Yeah, 7-2. So we're at the 9th game. We were re-rotating. So essentially, we're starting off again. The set was going to be Zoe versus a Wasted Ninja. So right now, I think we're replaying the game because they picked a not play illegal stage. Once they get this set up again, we can have ourselves some good plays blue again. But first, we just have to. Well, We just have to get everything set up. Once Chigzama confirms it and she lets them know, we can fly. No need to apologize, Zach. No, like, no worries. It really isn't your fault. But okay. So, Zo versus a Wasted Ninja. So far, 2-0 in Zo's favor if we count the amount of games that we've had so far. A Wasted Ninja pretty much just had this issue of sort of mounting up RS situations in his favor. He's not he gets his flash kick baited when he does do them, and otherwise he seems a bit afraid, maybe a bit unknowledgeable of Azrael's block strings. He's not overdriving them correctly, so that seems to be his big problem. He does have strong offense. He's shown some signs of life occasionally, especially against Zil, so I'm hoping we see some adjustments. Hopefully this time we take Coliseum silent, and we can hopefully get this set back on the road. So again, we're at 7-2, and we're restarting the rotation. Basically what I mean by that is just rotations resetting. It's gonna be the first rotations again. So Wasted against Zil, then Hedge against Dante, then Haru against Chaotic. But all right, we are back here. I am I get to hopefully we get to see how the match starts again. Always really the most interesting thing to me, at least, between these two characters. I kind of want to just see what their first decisions are. All right, so Rebel 1, let's go. Alright, they both decide to be offensive that time, but Zo comes out on top, doesn't get the combo. It's a very good 2C. That's really what you want to use 2C for, it seems. You want to use it to sort of get the backdash, but he backdashes into the projectile. The projectile, the B version of the projectile actually gets more hits as it travels further, so I don't think you would be able to backdash it. It has like 6 hits at maximum. Uses counter assault, very good. Does Gustav. Gustav's plus, but he's able to jump out. Alright. Wasted Ninja did very well right now in the neutral. He's definitely keeping him out, which is what Kagura wants to do. Wants to play at this range. Gets hit, unfortunately. This is Zo's going to mount an offense now. This is where Wasted struggles, and this is where Zo excels. So, oh, but he gets out. That was good. See some disrespect. That's definitely what Wasted wants to have more of. Does 2C, and wow, just does Rekka, and then that's insane. Baits the DP again. That seems to happen quite a bit. Zo very good at noticing his habits of that. And, wow, crosses up with the DP. That's just silly, and gets the round. Bit of a scramble towards the end, but yeah, Zo just plays very well in these scrambles, and always a Ninja just seems uncomfortable in a defensive situation. That is a fatal. Fortunately, won't get too much, but he gets the low weak point. That was a good delayed flash kick. Let's see if Wasted can get something started here. Oh wow, that was interesting. I think he was trying to maybe make his air normal whiff and punish him with the cross up, but it doesn't work out. Azrael has good air normal. JC whiffs, which is just weird. That didn't look like it should whiff. Okay. Ooh. So does his D-stance moves, does 2C again, projectile. Ooh. Alright. Ooh, instant overhead. 6B and instant overhead just seems to be a really strong kill for that Conqueror. 6B into 5C, does the overhead. Wyvern. Boom. 2DC into DP, gets the knockdown, instant overhead again. Does that combo? That is really good. That was very strong by Wasted Ninja. I really like the adjustments there. Oh man. FC. Gustav by 6A. 6A is very good. It sort of goes through a lot of normals. Ooh, fatal. That is not good, especially in the corner. What's the extended route? Oh, it seems to be the same route. 2.6k. Basic. Wow. Yeah, Zo is just all over him. This is just, yeah, look at this. The pressure of just standing there is just usually the strongest pressure to have. Yep, and overdrives through the 60, that is punishable, as I said before. So this is the end. Yep, and during overdrive, the weak points stay there. So the combo system just being that. Very good. Yeah, poor Kagura. Wasted is, yeah, never seen the guy before. I agree, Chisama. No, he's got some strong offense, honestly. I really like what he's doing. He he just seems uncomfortable. It's really the main thing, and that reflects on his defensive play. But his offensive play is very strong, and he has some cool combos. Very optimized in that regard. So it's 8-2 now. And all right, next up on our list, let's get this open. It will be Hedge versus Dante. So let's see. And as Chixama mentioned, when this if this reaches 9-2, or if this reaches 9 at any point for the Azrael player, the Kagura rotation will reset automatically. They can send whoever they want. So, you know, if they were working off of statistics, for example, let's say this becomes 9-2 afterwards, and Haru just decides, I want to play Haru. They just decide to put Haru up. They have the right to do that. Or let's say Hedge wins this, Haru wins this, it becomes 8-4, and then Wasted loses. And then if Wasted loses to Dante in the next rotation and it's 9-4, then they could just say, you know what, let's just throw Haru immediately because he has the best track record. So that sort of works for him. That sort of works. So that's essentially what it's going towards right now. Once you get to 9, the rotation can sort of auto-reset for the players, and they can sort of use that to their advantage in order to spice things up a bit. So Dante's here is, we're just waiting for Hedge Sledge, and we'll get on and continue the set. Yep, and there he is, so this is looking good. Awesome. Alright, so the story of Hedge's life, as we've seen, just last hit situation, unfortunate drop into death. Very good neutral. That may be a factor that affected Kagura sub, I'm not sure. Could be nerves, it could be a lot of things, but he's still a strong player, he can definitely take this. Dante's just been doing incredibly well today. He's a very clutch player. Very patient. Takes his chances. Alright. So let's see what's going on. Alright, that's J 3 times. C, Wyvern. Ooh, J, JB, JC. Doing pretty strong right now. Very strong pressure from Head Sledge right now. Sort of just making this work out. Oh, and the cross-ups. It's so interesting. That has to have at least like a 90 hit rate right now. Goes for the knockdown. 5C, 5C. Incredibly strong. Yeah, they mentioned how in the Azrael Discord, they actually mentioned 2C in older versions, and so it became slower, just Kagura not being able to do much about it. So I can't imagine 5C being kind of similar. I can't imagine Kagura having a fast enough normal to really deal with that reliably unless he instant blocks. So 5A, 5A. Ooh, 2C. Wyvern. Dante really just sort of, you know, not getting hit and hitting him. It's silly as that sounds, it's really as simple as it is right now. He's just doing a very good job of staying out of harm's way and yeah, getting these hits and these scrambles. That's the story of the set. They mentioned that this matchup was the scramble. A lot of things were just gonna happen, and Azrael's winning the scrambles a lot. These little moments are really important in fighting games in general. You want to be prepared for any situation. Nothing's ever going to be correct. 100%. You're going to drop combos. You're going to get into these resets, so you want to be prepared. That was a good 2C. I mean, that was a good flash kick. Well, that was not a good flash kick, so. And that forces the burst. JB gets the counter hit, so he gets to knock him down. Weak point. Good cross up, but doesn't confirm. Goes for the overhead and overdrive. The story of Kagura's poor career in CF. And well, yeah, so now we're starting to see that a lot. These Azraels are adjusting, they're doing overdrive to these moves, and they're just, man, they're incredibly, very good defense by Dante that entire game, honestly. I'm very impressed by the adjustments. He was not getting hit by random things, and really if Kagura can't hit you with random things, I kind of wonder what he can